Oh, right, I don't have the game open. I can fix that. Give me just a second. Hello, though, and welcome to the Sonic Adventure 2 Randomizer. I have, it's not on screen, but I have here a mod that mixes up the levels you play, all the music, all the sound effects, all the dialogue, and which characters play those levels. Howdy. So it changes everything. And we're just gonna let it run. And we're gonna see what horrors it brings to our reality. Of course, I'm playing with the Switch Pro controller. There's no other way to play this game. What if this is just how the game always sounded? Is it loud? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Okay, so you might notice there is definitely some desync between. That's a very... Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. So, I just need to set the tone. All of, like, the particle effects, all the pre-renders in this game are rendered at 60 FPS. All the cutscenes are currently running at 75. I can't fix that. So all of the character models are going to be moving a little fast in cutscenes. There's nothing I can do about that, and they will desync from, like we saw with the opening, they will desync from the actual, like, overlays. Additionally, there is a 1000 Hz test code in the files for Sonic Adventure 2, so if a character randomly swears, run with it. And I think that'll be it. Away we go.
Get to the upstairs room from here.
Okay. Oh, you're jumping straight
in. The pieces
in.
of the Master Emerald I collected are now floating in space.
Are you
we should have
sure
secured them
this?
better in the ship.
There are 3 chow containers per stage.
Let's do this.
Are those the
You
chow
should open
containers?
all 3 containers.
You mean
to find
the
out
chow
what's in-
containers?
I'm not interested.
This place was shut down about 50
Shadow's
years ago
already done.
because of a terrible accident.
All of these cutscenes will be like
The
this.
rules are simple. The first one to find
Try
2
different
of the
actions
3
with
hidden
different
emeralds is the
items.
winner.
It'll keep getting. It'll
Knuckles
just.
digs with his hands. And
Use the
Rouge
Vulcan
digs
missile
to
to
destroy
destroy
items. Sure you don't want to learn
Sonic
about
just witnesses the
garden?
power of the Chaos Emerald. Knuckles can dig with his hands.
Shoot! I was so close.
This is the ghost room. There are a lot.
I'm Dr. Eggman.
Got all that?
It's no use.
They always have a reason to be happy. That's why you should help them out.
I don't want to skip these because these are all going to be good. But I also want to get to a game.
I don't have much
I
time.
spent 20 minutes just watching cutscenes. I was testing this earlier, and I got like 10 emblems. I watched like 15 minutes of cutscenes and then had to fight the Bile Wizard. So
Who are you playing
This-
You
with?
can't attack him from the front. Try
Did Rouge tell us who we're
maneuvering and
playing
attack
as?
from
I
the
don't
rear.
know
Never mind
yet.
that. I need to focus on finding that black hedgehog.
Sonic's asked me for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up.
Select the story.
Select a story, everybody. I selected one. It's not going good so far. Did Robotnik just give us encouraging words?
From this moment forward, you are all citizens of the great
I'm
Eggman
sorry.
Empire.
Okay, are we going? Oh, cool, Death Chamber. Oh, no. Oh, this is a bad character for Death Chamber. So... Well, Athena, once it's... We're just gonna pretend that one didn't happen. It's up there. What was that? I can't see the stream via... Okay. I'm hoping it's not something I did.
I got it.
Okay. And we're back. That was, a little agonizing. You know, the Death Chamber feels a lot less threatening when this music is playing. Chow! This is an E-rated game, pal. You can't do that. Welcome to hell, kids. Death Chamber with Amy. No, I did not promise any amount of quality. Okay, so what's happened is this is a Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer. It randomizes the order you watch the cutscenes in. It randomizes the sound effects and dialogue in cutscenes, in-game, in menus, everything. And it randomizes the order you play the levels in and which characters are in the levels. And it's not just like Rouge playing a Knuckles level. No, it can give you anybody. I had to play through, Okay. Amy is in the multiplayer mode. You can play as Chaos Zero, Metal Sonic, Amy. There's 2 Chow Walkers, Tikal from Sonic Adventure 1. And I think that's everybody. They're all just playable in the multiplayer, and it's decided I should be Amy. Oh no. That's not gonna get obnoxious. No. I had to play through a massive flippin' level with the flippin' Chow Walker earlier today. It was a nightmare. Chow Key? Oh god, the hint boxes aren't helpful. Oh no, that just... Oh no. Because Amy can't jump well, I can't get up here to the blue. Good God, good. Thank gosh I picked up a health kit. I almost ran out of health there. Where the heck can this thing be? I went that way. I'm gonna go this way. Or not. And I got the H. The H stands for heal. Thanks. That was a very helpful teleporter. All of these levels are technically completable. Just your definition of technically and the game's definition of technically might not be all that compatible. How do I get to the blue? There's a pathway. Is this it? Take me to blue. Is this blue? Oh yeah. Sonic Adventure 2 keyboard and mouse controls are a fresh load of ass. Button. I don't know if What did the button even accomplish? Okay. Are we in blue? I think we in blue. Oh God, no. No, just let me in. This is definitely not the right way. It's gotta be up in here. Oh, this was, well... Okay, nothing down here. We're just gonna ignore that one happened and move on. Do I have any buttons to zoom into first person? Because I'm pretty sure I just saw a key up in... How the heck am I gonna get... Okay, so there's a key on the top of that post. Amy cannot jump that high. So even though this thing technically builds... Okay, this is exactly what happens. This thing can technically build completed levels and games. Completed has to be put in the world's biggest air quotes. And when this happens, we're going to switch from the hero story to the dark story, and when we get stuck there, we will then reload the save and continue. What a MIDI.
Ow!
Oh God. Oh, we hurt the menu. This is very
These
intense.
ghosts sure like teasing you. Kinda scary, though.
That's it.
The number of special actions for Knuckles and Rouge will increase when you find more level up. You can use the hint boxes.
The number of
to get
special actions will
information.
increase. Meanwhile, Robotnik's walking towards a flippin' hedgehog girl with a gun. Now where are we?
Have you tried whistling? Use Y
I miss my
button
wife,
to
Tails.
select
I miss her a
whistle.
lot. I'll see you soon.
The area below the enemies has no floor. Be careful not to fall. Try using it in different places.
They're
Never
both
mind
Omo
that.
Chow.
I need to focus on finding that
When you
black
take a
hedgehog.
hit, you won't be able to move. When you don't
Yeah,
have
have
any
you
rings
tried
left,
whistling,
make
everybody?
sure to change places.
I
While
should.
in
Oh.
mid-jump, press
I could have
and hold
beaten that
A
level if I
button
just
to
tried whistling. Oh no. Oh, it's this thing. Holy sh! Why is it so fast? It's so fast. Oh God, there's a blue haze creeping over the world. Look at him go! Jesus Christ! Oh, this mod has Twitch integration. I did not enable it, but I could if we ever stream this again. You get points by watching. You get points by watching the stream that you can then use to like give and take rings. So okay, if we stream this again. This mod looks about as enjoyable as some good old carrot, bacon, tomato. It's a good sandwich. Let's just go ahead and skip a little bit of that. Come on. This is an E-rated game. Quit swearing. Wait, we need the nothing. Nothing was invincibility.
Just received a message from my boss. The space colony Ark is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity.
We got the sad news power up. No, let me up. Let me up. What is this music? Yeah, if the screen just suddenly turns blue, don't worry about it. Fog is randomly generated, and the density and color. Ooh, he trying.
There are 3 chow containers per stage.
This is one chow container.
Containers to find out what's inside.
This game reminds me of a mod for a racing game. I'm looking forward to more context. Whenever that happens. Oh, link deleted, thanks. Yeah, links are broken. Just throw it in the Discord and I'll read it. Imagine, okay, yeah. An A rank! But yeah, good point. Imagine just hearing, and you just watch a gigantic blue tank with a little child in it. Just blasted towards you at 1,000 miles an hour.
We're tied now.
We're tied now.
What's Rouge up to anyway?
Sonic Adventure. Oh, this. Okay. So there was a racing game. I forget what it's called, but somebody started porting all the Sonic levels to it, and it was crazy. The sad music really. This is very aggressive music for flashback.
Okay, everyone ready? Shadow, Rouge, on with the show!
I'm Knuckles
Did
the
you know
Echidna.
the doctor's
Knuckles
mustache
is in the flashback. Shadow flashback in Knuckles. Ugh. I should do that this way so it looks better on the camera.
How can I make you understand? I'll show you how powerful my cyclone is!
Chow are adorable creatures. Everyone in the world loves them.
Yeah, he's just like, he's having a moment. He's definitely having a moment.
This is a letter from your child.
I have to get off this island. And
I love
wait,
Robotnik's
but where's Amy and Tails?
groovy new song.
That should be you, right?
By the way, Robotnik, I pissed on your wife. She's mine now. Oh, are we getting that cutscene already? No. Who are we playing as? Y'all get ready. Because Lost Colony, when you play as a speed character, is nuts. I'm just gonna warn you, it's a little nuts. And away we go. Oh, this is awesome.
This is the Red Room.
I love the invincibility music on this stage. It's a happy little jingle. Okay, so to get past points where normally you'd have like Robotnik's like tank that can power through everything, they've created chains of rings. Hold on to that thought. It's about to get crazy. That's a solution. Now I've got to hold on to these rings because we're right at the end of the level and I don't want to lose them. It's fine, we have 100 lives. That happened last time I played this level while testing. I had to play through this stage as Metal Sonic. It was dumb. Oh, by the way, we are actually playing as Shadow wearing his motorcycling outfit from the flippin' multiplayer. If you... Okay, we almost just had a stroke. Dr. Robotnik, I'm having a stroke. What's going on? Oh, okay, we can't cheat. We do have to actually do this. Dr. Robotnik invented this invincibility. That's some Sonic Forces shit. I love it.
What do you need?
Look at that. He's wearing his flippin' racing outfit.
You know, when I was a kid, I used to dream.
It sounded like John Patrick Lowry is the dudes from Half-Life 2. Oh god, we're playing Iron
Sonic
Gate.
Team.
Sonic Team. Alright. And now we're Metal Sonic. Get used to his sounds, he is loud. This is a very contemplative invincibility theme. No. What's in here? Nothing? A bomb and a bunch of rings. Okay, this is the best possible song to play for this speed up.
Bye-bye.
Metal Sonic is cool in Sonic Adventure 2, he's just loud. We actually got the normal victory music. We have 6 viewers. Welcome. This is the wrong character. It's also piss yellow. Well, he did it. Robotnik pissed on the earth.
In the chow front.
Yep, all the piss droplets hit the earth.
I'll show you how powerful my sight
Well, that was really impressive.
Use the
Now it's a different song.
What kind of TV do you have?
Amy's trying to figure out what TV I have. Did y'all hear that? Let's try that one again.
What was that all about? And look.
I think Rouge summed it up perfectly. Oh, thank God, we have a 1-up. I was afraid I was gonna lose all 97 lives. I love the tank levels because you can just glide over everything and nobody cares.
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
Why is this security hall?
Eggman just announced his evil plan to take over the world.
Oh God, I have 30 seconds. What luck?
Dr. Eggman, the grandson of my creator, Professor Gerald, has freed me.
He's going to the... What? Oh God, why is it playing Shadow's theme now? Doctor, you're pissed on the moon.
Out of nowhere,
He
Eggman
just
appeared. And a
reframed.
huge statue came alive.
This is really ominous.
Whoa!
We just killed Tails. Yeah. I don't like who I'm playing as. Meanwhile, Tails in hell. We are actually finding the emerald pieces. Excuse? Oh wait, if this is actually... Well, hold on. That was a really terrifying noise. That's a solution. I wonder if we actually are finding the lost shadow. If I can get up. Oh. I did not actually need that. Hold on.
Choose an event you've downloaded.
Good news, we found the Chow. The celebratory jingle lets you know. Unfortunately, I shot it. This freaking music sounds like a, let's take this world. Not what I expected, but I'll take it. Yo, what's happening over here?
The health meter is now increased 2 points.
2 points. These are very somber points. Oh, there it is. It's Windex color for some reason. I can't reach it. This is really like somber music. I missed it. Yeah. It's so, like, remorseful. Maybe Robotnik did, like, destroy the world. If only he knew this last. If only he knew his most recent kiss would be his last. What are these rings? What are those rings? Why are they there? Yeah, this is the bad ending. You got the bad ending, fellas. Yeah, they stole the whole train. Wait. What a whiplash. Oh boy. That's it. I'm using another box. Or not. King of the Hill. Bobby, where'd you put my Chaos Emeralds? Mr. Obama's looking for a Chaos Emerald. Where'd you put it? I'm using it in a proud comedy act, Dad. Dang it, Bobby! Have I ever watched Acceleracers? No. Why this? Why does it play this? This sounds like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles promo music. The bodacious Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will be at your mall this Sunday, July 17th. Come on down to Fox Valley and hang out with April O'Neil and your favorite Ninja Turtles. Is that convincing enough, everybody, that I do it? We got a cat. We're sold. Where'd it go? Okay. I'll just accept charges. We've been on the stage for 10 minutes. Oh. That was really helpful. I should have just done that. We keep blacking out. Tails has got an iron deficiency, everybody. Hey all, Scott here, and I have a secret I must tell you. I've actually committed several war crimes during my service in Antarctica, and I'm making this video to tell you all I'm gonna do it all again. The L button! What is Pumpkin Mountain? Oh.
Looks like you can change settings.
I can! Thank you for noticing, Robotnik.
Grinding. This is also a brick.
Grinding. Just what I wanted in a Sonic the Hedgehog game, having a level up. Ooh! Okay, so we're playing Green Hill Zone. This was supposed to be Mad Space. There is a setting in the randomizer to replace Mad Space with this, and I'm glad it gave me this. No, that's his theme. We gotta let him have it. This is what Robotnik did after pissing on the moon. He just celebrated, he partied. Did people not know that this was in the game?
Let me tell you about Eggman and Tails game.
He won't fit.
Stop it! What are you doing? You're making me mad.
This is in the game if you collect every emblem, which involves getting every A rank. As a result, I've actually never gotten to play this level. I've only ever seen it. Glad my first experience with it was Dr. Robotnik. We're still playing his theme.
Be careful of the traps that are around here.
No problem. We can find it. Right, Knuckles?
Be careful, the trap's flying around here. No problem. Oh, no. Oh, this might not be possible. Wait, no, this is possible. It's just, yeah, I can climb these. Have a ring. I don't remember the context as to why you fight this thing in the game normally. I just remember you do. No, that's... no, this, there's a fight exactly like Sonic's with, this thing, but with legs, and that's with Shadow. Rouge fights this thing normally. Dark Story fights this thing twice. Because Rouge fights this at the end of Security Hall. This isn't going well. Oh. Okay. That was a sound.
I'll give it my best shot.
Press your button to use the light
You can listen to songs here.
Hang in there, the both of you. Saving my life. Don't think I owe you
What are you
one.
babbling
just
about?
want to hold
You
my
call
hand.
yourself a
Shadow,
hunter attacking
your power's
a lady?
getting weaker.
Shame on you.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm glad we all heard, like, a whole bunch of wacky nonsense. Ouch! This thing was cool. We're not fighting it, though. You're going to Wild Canyon and Sonic. Super Sonic! I just destroyed Omochao, and I have zero
Out of
regrets.
nowhere, Eggman.
After Tails in Pumpkinland, we went and fought a thing as Tikal. It was like the thing you fight with Rouge. And yes, Super Sonic is a character, and now we're in Wild Canyon collecting emerald pieces. Oh, it's right there. They can crash the game, but I haven't run into that problem yet. Sonic's just borderline impossible to
Stay
control.
away from the spinning drum. My name is Miles Crowder, but everyone calls me Tails.
Oh no, he's forgotten who he is. Oh, it's right there.
Very well. Very well. Let's discuss how we are going to do this.
We're playing his
I
theme
will go
song.
first and distract the military troops, allowing you to sneak in
Aim
the
for
base
its
without
head.
being
That's
detected.
its weak
They
point.
aim for his head. Hear that, everybody? Just BAM! When Super Sonic sat there, just kaboom. The 50 cal can't
get
stop
out of
him.
my way.
7 cal
Sonic's escaping.
can't do anything about it. Default object name. Oh, that's just some like. That was like their error console. And they just took a screenshot of it and stuck it in the game. Cosmic Wall is who? Oh no! Oh, this ain't gonna go well. Hey, dude. Oh my god. Okay, I actually had to play Final Rush, but as a mech while I was testing this, and it was the flippin' Chow mech, and for whatever reason the camera was stuck facing the mech, so I couldn't see anything below me or in front of me, and I had to play the whole level like that. Also, the mechs can't grind. Only Sonic and Shadow can, so that made things extra bad. Uh-oh. Okay, so you cannot climb these walls, I guess. News to me. Peanut butter sandwich? What about a peanut butter sandwich? I got 4,000 points for that. I like peanut butter. I like sandwiches. I'm not... It's been a while since I've just had a peanut butter sandwich. Now, just a spoonful of peanut butter, my jam. Ironically, peanut butter is my jam. Ooh, that's a little frightening, how fast them was spinning. What? Why is this our invincibility music? I mean, they worked really hard on it, I get it, but... Of all the things... This doesn't make me feel like unlimited power. That makes me feel like I have the strength of 3 toddlers combined. I'm gonna admit, I'm actually liking this stage a little more playing as this character instead of as Robotnik. That might just have changed. I need to reach that spring. There we go. Never mind. A minor setback. Robotnik sucks to play as, but this is like the one level that's actually fun as Robotnik, because there's so much to shoot. First of all, let's grab that med kit that we don't need. Look, Ma, no hands! Oh, come on! Oh my god! This is so frustrating. Look at all of them. I don't get...
I'm Knuckles, the echidna. Just call
No,
me
you're not.
Knuckles.
Don't dead name Knuckles. That was bad. That was horrible, actually. Can we undo that joke? What do you mean we're live? Above the capital city. Oh, now we get to see what Sonic's up
And now
to.
the military and police are chasing me. I don't care if they know who I am because they'll never catch me.
That vibration?
It's just a waste of time.
Well done, Mr. President.
Shadow, switch places with me. You're out of range.
Now the military's after me and he's already in the chopper.
Then we will carry out our plans.
The red swells may be a weak
What?
spot. Sonic, aim for it.
Aim for it, Sonic. Oh yeah, I should mention, because it's streamer protocol. Yeah, it gets me every time. Oh, it's very somber here, and Rouge is wearing a lot of leather. I'll take World's Saddest Gimps for 600, Alex. God, I need to reorient myself. What happened? Can we not call Rouge that? What is this camera angle? Okay. That's fine, I'll just grab my rings. That's fine, I'll just grab my rings. Oh, that's fine, I'll just grab my rings. I didn't. Okay. Because it's streamer protocol, it's September, and if you want to subscribe to me, and it costs half as much as usual. Also, I'm working on the donation bar to get Mario Maker, but you don't need to. You're here for fun. If you want to also help, you can do that as well. Thank you. How am I gonna do this? Oh, like that. There's a lot of remorse happening. We should go to the Chow Garden sometime during the stream. See what that mixes up. I don't know if I'll do it, like, soon. Ah! That was excessive. Yeah, I can't travel that. Like, half of this level is just gone. And it's very disappointed about that.
Sonic! Amy is...
All of a sudden, shit just got very real. No, I don't have the door unlocked. Hold on. If I was able to get back down, I might actually be able to just fly there normally. Put me normal. Thank you. God, I still can't. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go.
Chaos control!
Chaos control. Oh boy, the mini came back.
Did you know that there are 15 animals?
Oh boy, it's one of those streams. 19 minutes away from
All
impact.
this time, someone has been trying to get at the Eclipse cannon. There's no hope for him now.
There's only 15, guys. I don't know what Noah was on about.
This rocket
Two
will
of
take
every is
you to
easy. That's only
Ghost Train
30.
Mountain.
This is really intense
I'm
music.
not interested.
Like he saw her out of the
This
corner of
is
his
the
eye.
mini
I'm not
lift.
interested.
Jump on it to go up.
Way to go!
The 1000 hertz test tone is the best part of the randomizer.
You don't know what kind
Hey all, Scott here. And did you know that there are 15
Our
animals?
threats fell on deaf ears.
Don't just run around.
funky as
Stay
frick.
alert and keep shooting.
I'm Dr. Ed.
Keep shooting.
The greatest scientific genius
No, there's
of the
just
world.
15.
Hey, look, it's
Animals.
Amy!
Beware of
And
Knuckles'
Eggman
special
too.
attack.
Oh
Watch
yeah,
the
you're
shadow
right.
closely and
Two of
mimic
every
them
animal.
like
There's
eggs.
15 total. That was Shadow being launched away. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Get blasted to the frickin' earth.
Remember to
Damn.
use the jump
Not
dash
here.
when
There's no time
approaching
to
the
play
pipe
games.
coming
You
out of
won't even
his
get the
mouth.
chance.
As long as you have one ring, you'll be
Beware of
okay.
the
I need a cough
You
drop.
knew that, right? Take cover behind the wall.
Oh, okay, we're moving on. Oh, this thing's got really chill music. It shouldn't look like that. Oh, spoilers for Sonic Adventure 2, by the way.
Eggman!
Farewell.
It sounds like we're at a baseball outing, like a Little League baseball outing. They're putting this music on. Uh-oh.
I was so scared. Go to the Hero Garden from here.
If you say so.
It sounded like Rachel fucking Big Head. If you say so.
Use the
Oh,
homing attack when the electrical
all giant
shield is
lizards
off.
should yell if you say so. It's always Shadow. And all of a sudden, Sonic's in jail.
Chow hate Who are you going to be? Try to limit 8 Chow to a garden. Some Chow may move to another garden on their...
I have no choice but to fight now.
Give it your best shot.
This is the right music.
The colony is entering the atmosphere.
It wasn't the right music at first, and then it became the right music when Amy showed up.
Let's ditch these guys and blow this city.
Do you really think that the professor
careful of the
created him?
traps that are around
I had one
there.
time, it was just, it wasn't a pre-rendered cutscene, it was a short cutscene, but most of the dialogue was correct. Or if it was...
This
I
is the
forgot Sonic
capsule
made that
planet.
noise in this game, this is that game.
There's no time to waste. It's about to explode.
It's about to explode. Oh, we're back. Oh, flashing lights warnings.
Just leave it to me.
I wish this thing worked with custom sound files. I wish there was just a folder to dump custom assets into, because I would just start chopping up the Sonic Real-Time fandom and throwing it in.
Impossible. I am the ultimate life.
I mean, Penny did release Alfred's whole Robotnik
The
rant
light dash
unedited,
is a very useful
like raw
option.
audio.
It allows you to quickly move along with... When you grabbed that huge emerald, you said something about a reaction. A reaction that it may have with the
I'm Knuckles,
Master
the
Emerald.
Echidna.
Now, if you could just let me borrow that radar, I may be able to help you. Which way should
Oh
I
no,
go?
get the kids out of here. Yeah, it just decides how many
Attack when
cutscenes
it
it wants to
stops.
play, and
You
it just
can
staples them
also
together.
attack it when it's
Oh, we're done!
charging up or firing a
Success!
missile.
Oh yeah, I've seen a bit of the expiration date dub. I need to finish that. We are actually getting the correct 2 cutscenes back to back, but we're nowhere near this level, so... Yeah, throw the dub back in the Discord and then people can check it out again. Why are they doing this? Don't do that, please. Okay, cool. Really? Uh-oh. Let's try that again. I am thrilled that that worked. They want you to go through this thing. Man, I don't know. I don't know why people say Sonic Adventure 2's gameplay is great. It hasn't aged all that well. To answer your question... Okay. But to answer your question, it usually takes a... For me, it depends on resolution and frame rate. I render it at 720p 60 FPS, and in MP4 it usually takes... It's usually about 1 to 1. So like a 15-minute video would actually be a 15-minute render. Stuff like that. If I switch... sometimes I used to render in WMV, and that was just like whatever. Like that was entirely up in the air. Some renders would take you know, like 2 minutes for every minute of render that needs to get done. Some would take 5. It's also going to depend on your hardware.
It's up to you, Sonic.
Is that just what the Dark Shadow sounds like? It's up to you, Sonic. I'm getting way more airings than I normally would. Yeah, that'll do it. It also kind of depends on your editing software. Why are we fighting Amy? I'll make you eat those words.
You will slowly recover your health by collecting rings.
Just standing over the dead corpse, you'll slowly recover your health. Pardon?
Once you get out of here, it will be up to them.
Yeah, Big the Cat is in there. They removed him from the GameCube release, but he was in the Dreamcast one and in the Steam 360 PS3 versions.
Tails, Amy, hold on, I'm coming.
Where am I going? Ah. Okay. We'll just ignore that. These camera angles are not good.
Okay, everyone ready? Shadow, Rouge, on with the show!
Everyone ready? It's his theme.
This rocket will take you to Church Mountain.
The A train will take you to Church Mountain, everybody. Don't you worry. How do you...
Give them a chance to be happy.
Oh, why are we running? Why are we fast walking? Yeah, it was Robotnik's theme song like he's on a sitcom. Robotnik's stuck living in a sitcom, Tails is stuck in hell. It's all canon. Okay, goodbye, city. You don't need to play the game when you're Rouge. The game plays itself, except the camera doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, the camera's stuck like this. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. It's called City Escape for good reason. Also, I love the new Sonic cannon. Yeah, it's all good. I don't know why Aaron Weber won't hire me.
Check out how many emblems you have.
Sonic wants us to check out how many emblems we've got. And all of a sudden we're playing the wrong song. And a different song, for that matter. Pardon? Oh god, how is the truck scene going to work? Guys, we need to skip the truck scene. Not even because I don't want to play it, just out of principle, we need to skip it. Bad news, it's... Ah. Oh, that sucks. You're stuck. The truck is playing very sad music. It's Truck Month! 2 trucks having sex. Why is this the truck music?
I have to find the pieces of the Master Emerald quickly.
Why do we need to find the pieces of the Master Emerald? Why were children singing? Oh, come on!
Here I come.
Really?
Which do you like?
This is not Pumpkin Mountain. I thought you had a Simple Flips emote, and I would be like, dude. But it's just a guy. Dude, we better not be playing the whole frickin' stage. Amusingly, this is not Pumpkin Field.
I came back for the Chaos Emeralds.
No!
Slide across the suspension cable on the bridge.
If I don't hurry it up, that Batgirl will find it first.
Okay.
Updating the database.
Alright.
Password is now.
Why are we hearing Robotnik's password? We don't need that right now, do we? Do we need to dox Robotnik? I guess phishing would be more correct. Doxing is like personal information, like his like home address and, and email. His work phone. Alright. Immediately destroying that thing.
Owie! I can't believe you
Oh, we
did
are
that
playing
to me.
the
Why would
whole
you do
stage.
something like that?
We are playing the entirety of Cannon's Core Chaos Zero. This ain't fun. I might set a record though. One can only hope. Oh, I'm done. Yeah, you can't climb these walls.
I despise anyone who takes tools from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Woohoo! I don't know what's up with Kaz Zero's melee attack, but it's something. Yeah, it was a straight slick combo. I'm actually impressed. Where am I going? Up? Yes. That's not up. Monster combo. What did I do? Oh, you just come here to play the thing and go. Oh, that thing just fell. I think that might be synced up to the frame rate as well, because it's running at 75 and not 60. It's going nuts. You destroyed your own father. I have 0 rates. Why Cannon's Core? Oh, I got a shield! I mean, it happens. I called it, and then it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Okay. Oh no.
The trees only live for a while.
No,
so
I'm
collect
Sonic!
as many seeds as you can.
You don't have enough space.
I don't have enough space. Nothing is happening. That just spawned us a... Don't tell me I can just do this. I better not be capable of just doing this. Okay. That's what I figured. Okay, I've actually got to do this legit. Ouch! What was that tiny little scream? sound like the frickin' the little loot psychos in Borderlands.
Ouch! Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Good guy or bad guy?
Amy's questioning my morality.
Find out how you rank with those around the world.
Knuckles tells us about online leaderboards, ASMR. Ow! Oh no, I actually need to find a button. No way. I've actually got to do this way?
Wait a minute. Be quiet. Just leave it to me. Tell me your ID and these are the small animals.
Why is Big standing there?
Mono is better known as the treasure hunter.
Shut up! It's Shadow!
Is this just a skip button?
System alert. System alert.
What is this?
Use this rocket to get to the top of the mountain and jump across. Did you find the jet engine yet? Escape. Without it, you're stuck. There are very special attacks used only 3.
I might be screwed down here. Okay, there are air bubbles.
Try snatching it from me.
Alright, Shadow. Time for me to finish this.
There aren't many trees in this garden. Make sure you collect the number of special actions for
Wait.
Knuckles and Rouge will increase when you find more level up items.
Yep, that worked.
Special attacks
I
are
really
important.
gotta stop whining. Everyone's trying to...
Water-powered lift is located in the middle. This is the 8th system.
The hard rock is letting me know I'm drowning.
It's a deal.
Why didn't you show me this before?
So, there's more
maybe not.
than just looking like me. What
Use
are
Y
you
button
anyway?
to select the action with press B button to do a somersault.
Nope. Oh god. Oh, this.
Ultimate victory.
Ow!
It's closer.
5. Time has stopped. I'm drowning?
Nothing is happening.
We have to stop the space colony now! Someone designed that
The
weapon to
ultimate
be
life form.
impenetrable.
Wait. No. Big the Cat was a teleporter!
Let me explain Tails and Eggman's special action.
Why are we talking about Tails' special abilities now? It's a little late for that. We're the frickin' end of the game for some reason.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emeralds. You should always tell the truth.
Should be able to get into outer space.
Y'all
from
hear
there.
that?
I
Tell
don't
the
know what
truth,
space
or Omo
colony
shall be
is.
Select your
cast.
story. A pumpkin ghost. I'm afraid.
Just wait a minute.
Uh-oh. No!
I feel so
I got stun locked,
strange.
dude!
I'm a kid now.
Is that a breathe?
Mr. President, we're receiving an incoming signal from our
They
input.
can't.
Don't
I
hurry it
believe
up.
in
That
them.
Batgirl will
Together.
find it.
Try to catch me. I'm counting on both of you.
Hello, Drago. Welcome to stream. A lot's
Do you
happened.
understand that?
Oh, we're done.
Hey, guy, let's play again.
Customize your menu screen.
Welcome to the randomizer.
I can't.
This is just a normal level. This isn't like the end of the game. This is just a normal Dark Story level. You missed some good memes. A lot of funny dialogue has happened.
This is the huge meteorite. The cracks are
Y'all,
right
I'm
up there.
stupid.
Use the right
Yeah, did you know there's 15
color
animals,
to find your way
Drago?
out.
15. That's all we got. That's all we need. So... No!
The truth about 50 years ago.
The central building must be over there.
I know, it's a lot. A few more than I anticipated. Okay. Shield guy. This guy. Whew, I caught that one a little close. And now just a MIDI is playing. It's a shame we haven't been able to watch any funny cutscenes because we've been spending the last like 12 minutes in this stage. Oh, there's a metal box for my convenience. What is this MIDI? It sounds like flippin' Finger Family bullshit. Oh, we're almost done. And we're rolling around at the speed of sound, baby.
Welcome to Chow World.
This is Chow World, everybody.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the one and only.
They even cut him off. Hold on. I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. That's right, he pissed on my fucking wife. He took his hedgehog fucking quilly dick. Okay, we've seen enough. I can't skip this. Okay, no, I can.
Try and
Y'all knew where it was going. Also, the audio on pre-rendered is not edited. It's only in these. For instance, Rouge just swore.
Check your results.
Check your results, everybody. Get tested. Shadow's reminding you.
Listen to some cool songs.
Listen to some cool music too.
Would you like to customize the main menu?
These are my
Mr.
last
President?
brain
Pieces of the
cells.
Master Emerald quickly.
Accessing the central computer.
Accessing the central computer.
This is the bumpy planet. If you find the
This is
level
the bumpy
up item, then you can do the light dash.
Oh man, playing through Cannon's Core was like at long last worth it. Now my water bottle's empty. The flip. He's saying a whole lot of nothing.
Knuckles, we're gonna crash this thing if they keep that up.
1000 hertz
Oh, no!
test.
Don't touch that lever!
Don't touch that lever, everybody. Alright, near the capital city. Outside the space colony Ark, never mind. We're not sure where we are anymore. Shit, it sucked.
Collecting the rings will help you slowly recover health.
Please enter your ID and password.
Sonic's trying to steal his information. Shadow's trying to help him.
The world is mine.
We better not be actually fighting this boss, because this boss breaks like nobody's business. Oh no, we're playing Final Rush's Rouge. We're in piss space. And we're playing as flippin' Leather Rouge again for some reason. Luckily, you can complete this stage only touching the ground like 4 times, so that's exactly what we'll do. Camera. Y'all remember the exciting action-packed gameplay of Sonic Adventure? Watch the speedrun on regular Sonic Adventure 2. And there was a full-on blast past the death box clip at the end of the level just a bit ago. Crazy! Can I just climb up this wall? Yes. I should probably get rings. Okay, there we go. Alright, and away we go, once again. Adventure! Oh, not quite. Adventure! Look at all this level we could be playing, but instead we're not. Oh, this camera is... It's doing its best for the time. And that's about all I can say.
There must be something going on. I should go back to the base and
Rouge,
check it
you gotta
out.
stop smoking on.
Move aside.
Hear that, everybody? I'm old news. Yeah, that was Rouge's leather outfit, which you unlock by getting all of Rouge's A ranks.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye! See ya, Sonic.
Better luck next time, Fox Boy.
Same here.
Robotics like watching this like Mystery Science Theater style. You put him in the bottom corner, watch it,
Is
and
that
just
how you
commenting
say
on it.
thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Yeah, this game's got alternate costumes. This game has Green Hill Zone as a stage. We played Green Hill Zone as Robotnik.
Grinding. This is also a brand new
Amy,
Sonic
don't! Don't
vanish!
To avoid his energy
Amy jumps on Shadow and starts talking about grinding, and Shadow shouts, "Bad!"
Okay, let's meet up there. Fires.
It's self-aware.
Slam dunk it in there.
Slam dunk it in there. No. That's how I feel.
Alright, this is working.
Got it. I'll destroy the power.
How are you?
Find the bugs you couldn't find. That's gonna be difficult. I didn't find them, so... Yeah, here you go. Like Shadow's wearing like a motorcycle outfit. It's hard to see because the light's bad, but we'll get there. We need rings. We need rings. There we go. Yeah, Omocha has red in the randomizer, and I have no idea why. It was like that when I was testing this earlier today. It was like that in Penny's video. It was like that in all the other videos I've watched. Oh. Every level is technically completable. We ran into a problem where we had to play a Knuckles stage as Amy, and she can't jump high enough. So we got stuck, and now technically we're in the dark story, but it's just the other half of the stages.
You can only glide downwards. Gliding upwards is not possible.
Not. Why was that a bunch of like?
Chaos Emerald.
Was Raiden cut my score apart with his dual katanas like Metal Gear Rising? Are we at a frickin' Benihana? Ah, good. Collect all the emerald pieces in one day.
Guess who I ran into?
These stages are fast.
He's in his evil ways again, chasing Amy. That can't.
Level 5 security door breach. Switch to emergency defense mode. Lock down final security door.
Uses attack patterns. When she stops, that's the time to attack.
This is a lot faster than normal. I can't stress that enough.
Check every floor to unlock each safe. Each floor has a color-coded switch that matches the safes you want. Did you know that there are 15 animals hidden in this stage? This is a very useful level-up item.
What is this render distance?
Let's go.
Huh? We caught up to him. And we're feeling quite alright about it. Kart racing is now available. I don't want to play if it's that fast. Oh, we just played the other one. Oh, we're Knuckles. Yep, this is hard mode, everybody. Look at this challenge. I don't know how the heck we're going to accomplish it. Knuckles is wearing a tracksuit, too. Very strange. What stage is... This is weapons bed. Never mind. You gotta go all the way up because there's a kill plane. And then now you can do this. A weapons bed without the explosion sounds very anemic and sad. I'm right there with you. I barely recognized it. Look at all this challenge we're skipping. I'm sorry, look at all this challenge we're legitimately completing correctly. Okay, this actually is a little tricky, because now we actually do have to go up. This might be the multiplayer version, then. Wait, I see where we're going. Knuckles? Knock it off, Knuckles! We are going the wrong direction. It's a very good camera. It just depends on what your definition of good is. Ah, yes. Physics. Oh, we were there.
Shoot! Where am I?
Knuckles is sad and lost.
Sonic, this time I can't lose.
He can't lose, everybody. I'm jamming out of my Walkman, listening to goofy music. Are you getting high off of air refrigerant, Rouge? Oh, I'm angry all of a sudden. I'm really angry. Don't get high off of refrigerant, Rouge. Go collect things. I'll sit here and ruminate silently.
I could say the same thing.
He could also say the same thing. Oh, we were actually playing Security Hall.
I was watching TV.
Why is he red? Oh wait, this is the skin.
It just happened to you. I was shocked to see Sonic.
He is so fast. This is nuts. The ominous boss fight music makes this.
I just received a message from my boss. The space colony Earth is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity.
How am I gonna do this?
Type select.
How am I gonna get up there?
I'm going to do my best, Sonic.
Why is a one-up evil music? The devil's one-up. Go on then, Sonic. Take the devil's one-up. No! I promised my father I would never do a drug. What are you waiting for, Sonic? It's just a Mary Jane. No!
Let's do this.
I swear to God, all the emeralds better be up here because... Where is the emerald?
I'm almost there.
Tails seems pretty confident I'm close. not a tree suit.
Customize your menu screen.
Okay, let's move it.
Jesus, what happened in here? Oh, Sonic! I have all the Infinity Stones! Well, those are the wrong property! Disney's gonna sue us! You might think that, Hedgehog Man, but Oh! This is dumb. It's mostly
what the ultimate life form is. It might be you.
Okay, we have confirmation the ultimate life form is somewhere in this building. I don't like fast Tails. God, he's Oh, as if I needed a speed up. Look at this shit. Cruising around like a goddamn Krakatoa. Oh, good. Speed. I am speed.
Press B button to go back to the previous screen.
Oh. Oh, it's not in the same place anymore. Rocket. Rocket! Up.
You get your end of the bargain, that girl. What about that? We had a deal, right? Where is my emerald?
This is gonna be a nightmare. Okay.
Farewell, Sonic, my admirable adversary.
Dude, Tails became so fast he killed Sonic because he felt threatened. Did we hear that? That might be a threat. Every time it plays the bleep. 1,000 Hertz test tone is the best dialogue in this game, and it's not even, it was a test. Whoa! Here I am, everybody! What will I say?
There must be a secret passage somewhere in this room.
He's threatening Amy with a secret passage.
I saw Eggman go inside the pyramid. And more importantly, I saw that Batgirl go inside with him as well.
This is a
You
tree
saw them
suit.
too, right?
Knuckles
Plant
is
it in
just
the
talking about
garden
things we
and
saw
watch
like
it
last
grow
week.
to bear nuts.
Hear me now.
Help me!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Something's on the radar. We are very close.
Defeating the enemies brightens the room. This must be
Having
the
to come
switch
back
to
isn't
drain
my
the water.
idea of a vacation.
But first,
How can you be
have
sure
to
your
open
intelligence
this
reports are
capsule.
correct?
Looks
Why
like
would the
we have
Chaos
all the
Emeralds
pieces
be?
very
This
short.
time I won't lose.
That was a very apt noise for the face Tails made.
I want to go home.
Whoa!
Select a scene.
Select a scene.
You can check your results if you want.
If
Sonic-
something happens to me, I'm counting on you to
Sonic
finish
wants
the
to
job.
test his results.
Yosh!
Yosh!
Enter your ID and password.
Sonic
So this is the
fishing
space
people
colony
from
where
beyond the
Eggman is
grave.
hiding.
Do you think you can
What's
beat
wrong?
me?
Come in. It's over.
If I use this, I just might be able to stop the Chaos Emerald.
Okay.
This
I'm
car
Shadow
is
the
very
Hedgehog,
tough.
the
You
one
can't
and only
destroy it,
ultimate
but
life
you
form.
can move it with a punch attack.
We can move it with a punch attack, whatever it is. This might be the last.
Simultaneously,
This might be the last level, and I'm gonna collect the
multiple
Chow key. We're gonna go to
enemies
Chow
using the
Land and
right
see what's
and
going down
careful
there.
of the traps that are around here until fully charged. Then release.
Going up. Of course, we get a boss fight.
Eggman, you won't get away with this.
Oh, I just
Which
died.
game would you like to play?
I died.
This time I'll let you go. But the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
What is he trying to warn me about? I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. Cool. Is this Rouge's theme, or is this just like this, like the theme from one of her levels? I don't remember what her theme even was. Uh-oh. Okay, this is the level theme. Ring. Rings!
I should have tried a little harder.
Now give me back those jewels.
Holy shit, you blew up my robot!
Farewell, Sonic. My
Get off me.
adversary.
Fire rocket launcher!
Dr. Robotic wants to kill him immediately.
Makes clearing stages a breeze.
It does. Being able to glide over literally everything? What fun! More
Level
cutscenes.
2 security door breach.
Uh-oh.
Level 2 security
Level
door
2
breach.
security door breach.
There is no memory card in your controller.
There isn't. He's right. There's none.
Time to put this to rest.
This is Scorpion Troops
I'll show
Hotshot.
you the
Enemy
power
movement
of
has
the
been
real
detected.
ultimate
En route.
life
How's this?
form.
Whoa! I'm inside this thing.
Hurry! I know Eggman's up
What
to
are you
no
going to
good
do now?
Could be worse if you just when I
This is the PC release. You have to do a whole lot of garbage to make it work on Windows 10. But I did that garbage months ago, and then I've got the mod loader, and I'm running it through Steam.
I'm not interested.
He's not interested.
Which game would you like to play, Mr. President?
When does that line get said? What? I want to play Sonic Adventure 2.
What is he?
The rules are simple.
Oh, the rules are simple though. Oh no! Excuse me? Are we being serious at the present moment? Well, GG. Why are the emeralds purple though? I don't get it. Ah, that render distance. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her. I've been saying that all stream. God, if Supersonic can drown, I'm screwed. Where did I end up? Oh. Yep, Supersonic's in this bitch. It's great. Virtually unstoppable. Harbinger of the apocalypse. The fast music is sad. Supersonic can't use hint boxes, you're too super. No, Supersonic can take no damage. He just, you know, can't read, so... I might be invincible, but I sure as hell can't read. No. Yeah, I need to find the Chow box. Oh no, Supersonic might break things. That's a risk I'm willing to take, though. I would like to be able to see. Thank you. It's shocking how intuitive Supersonic controls.
Is this okay with you, Mr. President?
Is it? How did I still get an A rank? Oh! Yeah, I knew that was about to happen. Yeah, it crashed. On the plus side, now it's gonna randomize again. I miss my wife, Tails. Oh god, I was worried that was gonna happen. That's all you need.
If I tell ya, will you marry me?
The 300-hour save is not my save. The randomizer makes that save.
So that was your plan from the very beginning, huh?
We actually need a Chow key.
Hey, you! Where are you taking me?
To story mode. Ah, we should have listened to that. Don't hit other cars, everybody. It's Cast Zero. He's very wiggly. Hopefully... Ah, yes. Hello, darkness. I actually need to use this. There's some weird down warping happening on the edge. That's cool. Uh-oh. Tell you what, Darkseid would love this part of the stream. I'm playing as a frickin' slime, just trying to make my way through the world. Let's pick up a med kit. I need a med kit. Ooh, that's a seizure warning. What is the render distance doing? That was exciting, getting the... What do you get for the 3 Chow keys? It was, you get the key, The second one, is it just a bunch of animals and the third one's a rare? Yeah, never mind. I figured it out. I remembered. It's like trying to play Minecraft in 2006. Before it existed. Why did that happen? That was perplexing. Oh, the fire. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was going the right way. This render distance doesn't like this level for whatever reason.
This place looks deserted. Dusty, too.
Nobody asked you, Amy. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Going to Chowtown, baby! Who will we be? Tails. It sounds like E1M1, this opening.
Wait a minute. Be quiet. Just leave it to me. File select. My name is Rouge the Bat, better known as the Treasure Hunter Rouge.
What is happening to this egg? What's going on with Eye Strain Egg over here?
Attention all units.
Attention all units! Uh-oh, it's something crazy.
All major roads and capture the
Carts.
The more special attacks you can use.
What are his stats? What is his color? What? Charts? How do you pronounce this? We're going to races, baby!
Which story are you interested in, Mr.
Oh, it's like it knows. Oh, it's like it knows Karts is about to fuck shit up. Oh, and then we've got the TMNT. Like, come on down to the Plainfield Recreational Center for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in your town. Come meet Donnie, Raphael, Cilantro, and the fourth one, and April O'Neil, as they take a break from crime fighting to party in your neighborhood. Come quick, reserve a spot today. Cilantro is not one of the Ninja Turtles. Okay. Let's just watch him run. These are all Chaos Chow, except for the egg one. Nope, the egg one is also a Chaos Chow. Oh, we rockin' now, boys. Ooh, we in. It's a very lo-fi race to study your chill to. I'm just gonna hit the gas once. Never mind. I shouldn't. Noom. And he's gone. And they wrote, all the Chow got together and wrote a song about the legend of Karts, the Slayer of Worlds, and how he was destined to destroy the universe and everything we always cared about. Let's watch them swim! Holy shit, these things are crazy! Look at their heads! Number 2 is cute, though. Oh, Sonic's here. Whoa! I'm here to watch my child karts race! Kart racing! Oh god! Oh god, something's wrong with their eyes. Oh, are these tails, Chow? Oh my god. Karts slaughtered them. And now we're playing Shadow's theme because he's so... We're gonna beat the beginner races and then we're gonna move on to karate and watch this kid destroy. Whoa! It's sad. It's melancholy. Because they all know. They're all screaming in agony because they know they're gonna get destroyed. Number 6 is cool about it, though. Those are the blank eyes of a serial killer. That was the wrong song. I'm just reminded of the gif of Elaine walking the dog set to that song. This sounds like Phil Collins. What are you doing? You're sitting in my fridge. Get out of there, it makes me mad. That's how Phil Collins goes. All of his songs are about people sitting in his fridge. Yeah, I'm just full out expecting he gets there and he just... Yeah, here they go. That's their ritualistic song. They're about to be sacrificed. Holy crap, we're playing the right song. The big blank eyes on the Chow reminds me of Jacket from Hotline Miami. The other ones are not looking good either. That's how I feel watching this thing go. Oh, here we go. Wow. Okay, so Karts destroys the competition. Look at him go in just the overworld. Look at him. Fast as fuck. Yeah, we need to watch him punch. Actually, we aren't even playing the right music for Chow Karate. Whatever it's going to play, I think it'll be great. But you know, we need the right music. I don't have an easy way to do this. Okay. We're going to... Oh, I need to go back to the game. Expert. There's going to be an ad in the front of this. I was right. Okay. Ad's almost over. Nope, there's a second ad. So this is the brick... Okay. Get out of here, Joe! Run! You ain't shit! Karts is here. He's taking no prisoners. Watch him go! At long last, we found the right game for Doom 2016 soundtrack. Randong? I'm sorry, pal. You're done. Get out of here, you ain't shit. His zeal meter is maxed to the fuck out. Petri 9. That's a 9. That log in your head ain't gonna protect you anymore. I don't know which comment's better. Here we go, this is classic. He is the ultimate. Or so he thinks. Get out of here, you son of a bitch. I gotta be quiet.
Take this!
Eggman just announced his evil plans to take over the world.
We didn't even hatch our other child. But can you blame me? Look at the carts. Yeah, I feel like if we hatch the other egg, I'm just gonna feel bad for this one. Because it's not carts.
Find your file.
Even the egg is upset. Did y'all hear that? This egg just swore. It's about to be brought into a world with carts.
I'm counting on you to finish the job.
It's already evil?
Ouch! Why are you being such a bully? I didn't do anything wrong.
Come on, Sonic! Just a few more minutes.
Siam ZX is insane. Not carts! But like pretty solid. Yeah, no carts. Whoa, what is his texture? It doesn't rotate. He's like a Chowder character. What is going on? Why is the melon green?
I can't believe I've come this far just to fail.
Consume. Your stamina needs to be higher. 6,000 points is not enough. He doesn't want to eat. We're getting this cutscene!
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman.
You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. Hold that. Oh wait, I have to volume mixer again. Okay, now it'll work.
You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take
Yeah, something's really cooking. Ah, boy.
This is the Chow World exit.
This is the Chow World exit, everybody.
Ready for the Chow Garden tour?
There's been so many clips this stream. We are making Sonic Adventure Randomizer a regular thing. What is this MIDI?
My name is Miles Prower, but everyone calls me Tails.
Can't get through the door before it closes? Try a somersault.
He won the
Tails again! Ah! Oh no. Again? Again is where I draw the line. We already played through this once. I think it was with Chaos Zero. You can't grind, you just glide. And it's not bad, I just don't want to do it twice. Also, my roommate gets back in like 10 minutes, so we're probably gonna be wrapping up the stream here. That was math. Do we raid? I mean, it's late, but do we want to raid? Our raid message is definitely carts. Or, I mean, okay. Alright. Who is live on Twitch TV? Let's check. Is anybody streaming Overkill's The Walking Dead? No. That's not surprising. Is anybody streaming a Payday 2? A couple people. Here we go. I don't have a raid button on that stream. Do I got a raid button somewhere in here? There is a raid button. Where'd it go? I have to zoom out, don't I? Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We are raiding just Selrac, and our raid message is K-Hearts Carts the Destroyer. There's your message. Let's go, boys. Where are we dropping? And then I'm going to hit raid now. We're going to pull up his chat. I'm going to drop into his stream. I'm going to turn on display capture mode. Display capture ain't working. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Pick a monitor. This one. Wrong one. Okay, so it's not working. I'll just pull up the audio for it then.
Evidently. That's the first time I've ever been rated, actually.
Cyclone Bull is ready for more operators.
Thank you for following.
You'll have to use sound.
Yep. Carts the Destroyer demanded this raid. Really?
If you see this, Giselrac, thanks for being our guinea pig for weirdness.
There we go. not familiar with Kurtz the Destroyer. How's everybody doing today? All right.
Okay. Some technical difficulties at the very end, but that is fine. So, alright, got some viewers. Things went crazy. We need some music to end this night on. And I think I'm going to go for... Yeah, I think I'm going to go for Eighth Wonder. There we go.
Extra clever, earthbound spirit. Ghost in the form of a mongoose, and I have hands, and I have feet.
No need to dunk on us, Neil.
Never die. I am a freak. Hello, I'm here. I'm living in the wall. I know I might be small, but I am a freak. Thou wilt never know what I am. I am the fifth dimension, and I'll split the atom. And if you see me, you're paralyzed. Pillar of salt, you're mummified.
So before we go, I'm in a motion capture class. And the instructor spent a lot of time getting the motion capture suit on. And he's like, look. It starts off like, look, there's an hour left. I'm tired. I'm out of things to talk about. Who wants to see me put this on and record some stuff? So he goes out in the hall, gets it on, comes back, and we're going over some of the stuff. And he wants to do some like action stuff and poses and show how it works and walk people through the steps. And he's like, you know, like, what can we do? And someone's like, do a Spartan kick. And he goes, that's good. And then I throw in, as a joke, I'm like, do a dab at the end. And I expected him to be like, but he's like, okay. And he rears down, and he does the, the This is Sparta thing, does the kick. So it's a kick, and then it's just like, it was the slickest, crunchiest dab I've ever seen. And it made me so happy. I was so ready for just like an anemic, like, whatever this is. This ain't a dab. No, a whole dab, you have to get everything in. The whole human spirit, the whole human condition gets involved in a dab. And he did it justice. That's it. That's all I got. See ya. Thanks for the stream. This was an exciting, massive stream. Wow. And even though it wasn't long, like a whole bunch of clips and a whole bunch of this and that. Truly, like, thank you so much for the opportunities.